Now, when was the head of state from 2013 to 2023? Retired President Uhuru Kenyatta undoubtedly spent most of his time at State House, Nairobi, which is official residence of any serving president. After retirement more than a year ago, where he stays is now largely unknown by many. Now, considering that, alongside owning up to 4 homes in Masai Mara, Nairobi, Kiambu, and Nakuru, the former head of state has kept somewhat low profile since leaving State House. It has now emerged that when in the country, the retired president sometimes sleeps in hotels, with a little game resort in Siaya County one of them. So when was this, and why and how did the former president end up at a little-known hotel in remote Siaya? Our reporter David Mudhoka visited the resort to get the answers and understand what makes the hotel special to warrant a visit for not just a day, but for 2 days by a former president.
At the border of Siaya and Kakamega counties lies one of Siaya's hidden gems, the Little Game Resort. Since its establishment to its current state more than 3 years ago, this resort has provided shelter to hundreds of people for a day, 2 days, or even a week. However, none of those who've slept here are more powerful or prominent than former President Uhuru Kenyatta. It all happened on the Friday of 10th February this year, just a day to the burial of Uhuru's last Education Cabinet Secretary, Professor George Magoha, in Gem, Siaya County, and Saturday, the day that followed. Uhuru, who together with Magoha had retired from public office 5 months ago, was to attend Magoha's final journey, but no one anticipated that he planned to sleep in Siaya on the night before the burial, let alone the burial night. And so, on what was an otherwise fine Friday morning, a helicopter from nowhere carrying the president and his protocol staff touched down at the resort's garden, to the shock of staff who were going about their normal activities. Uhuru had planned to stay at the resort for 2 days.
Unajua kwanza tukua tumejua nakuja, we were surprised. So tuliona chopa, people were like, hey, but we were told there is someone coming, but we didn't know. So there was security around. Tulikuwa zile people in a rush, were tense. Then, when the chopper landed, we were surprised to see Uhuru.
The retired president booked a 25,000 shillings a night presidential suite located at the resort's 2nd floor, while all his protocol staff booked rooms in the 1st floor. It is at this presidential suite where retired President Uhuru Kenyatta dined and slept for 2 consecutive nights. His presence here was on a need-to-know basis, with only a few people let in on his secretive stay. This included members of his protocol, a few waiters, and a few local leaders. It is, however, unclear which of these 2 beds did the former president sleep on. What is clear is that he wined and dined here. Sometimes he will dine at this gazebo outside, and other times at this room in the 1st floor, designed to give a bonfire appeal.
Came with this chef, but chef wake hakumpikia. He was just helping the other chef, oh, do like this. He loves his meal done this way. He ate chicken and fries. He's a fan of fries.
In his 2-day stay, the former president also met local leaders here, among them Siaya Governor James Orengo and opposition leader Raila Odinga.
For someone like him, watu walifikiria ni president sasa. You know how people take it. But no, he's not that way. He's very friendly. We made stories, we laugh.
The hotel's owner, Frank Otieno, says since that unexpected Uhuru visit, the resort has seen a 360-degree turnaround in fortunes.
We've been having that kind of, I would call it derived demand for accommodation. The people want to, out of curiosity, they'll want to come and see, where did this guy do his night? What did he eat? Where did he sleep? How did you attend to him? How was the experience? So that curiosity is putting us somewhere in the market segment.
Besides the presidential suite, the resort has a different range of rooms, including standard, executive, deluxe, and studio rooms that total to 34.
We went completely out of our way to give it a home feel, if you wish, a kind of a boutique hotel feel, home away from home feel.
The resort also has a garden, a restaurant, a bar, and a swimming pool to cater for the needs of various categories of clients. David Muthoka, Kate.
That's true, but David Muthoka just reminds me of home. Thank you.